Good evening, everyone. This is Jason, the Headlight Guy. Tonight I'm going to be doing a demonstration between several projectors. We have some LED and HID projectors. Some are OEM, some are aftermarket. We'll start off here at the very end. This very first projector is the OEM Corolla LED projector. Next we have a Morimoto Mini HD. It's a high beam LED projector. Next we have the Profile Hylands, which is a high beam and DRL projector. Next I have a G5EX HID projector. Next I have a Morimoto Mini H1. We have a OEM Toyota Cojito Bi-LED with a ZWK clear lens swap. Here we have a Profile Bi-LED 2.0, Morimoto MLED 2.0, and the UPS Bi-LED with laser assist. Now I'm going to take this around and get this set up for you guys. Alright everyone, we're about to begin with the test. First off, camera is in manual mode, so there's no auto ISO, no auto aperture. 40 feet away from the wall. I will be using a Morimoto Morimeter to do some readings. Again, we are outside, so you may hear some car noises driving by, and so we'll get started. First up, we have the Toyota Corolla LED projector. This is a low beam only projector. It is the worst performing projector of the bunch. And I'm going to do all my readings center. And I'll take the cutoff to this side of the wall, and I'll read it there. And I'll bring the cutoff over here, and I'll do a reading over there. And this just gives you an idea of OEM performance. Koito Bi-LED with a ZWK clear lens. This is also a Toyota product. This is one of my favorite OEM projectors. It's very bright, very wide. ZWK lens with a little bit of tuning. Gives a great sharp cutoff. Nice center hotspot. Plenty wide. Let me get this high beam activated for you, and we will see what the Bi-LED looks like. Nice big hotspot. Performs great. I have no complaints on this at all. I'm going to leave this in high beam mode for another little comparison here shortly with the high beam projectors as well. Alright, we're going to jump into this. The HIDs have been running for about 15 minutes, so they're fully warmed up. We're going to start off with the Morimoto Mini H1. Nice and wide, nice sharp cutoff. This is probably the brightest, most compact projector available to retrofit. So if you got some tight fitting headlights, these would be a great option for everyone. And we will activate the high beam. And there's our high beam for the Mini H1. Nice and intense. Does great. I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. We have the G5 EX. This is very comparable to the Morimoto D2S 5.0. The D2S 5.0 does not have as much slope to it. It is a bit wider. I just don't have any on hand. I've already retrofitted all the ones I had in stock. So this would be the next best comparison. But it is still, it does have a better hotspot than the 5.0. It's fairly wide. Tons of color. This is a 5500 Kelvin XB 35 bulb, powered by Hilux ballast at 35 watts. It's a great projector, but still the slope, how it slopes off on the ends, just not a fan of that. But overall, it's still a great performing projector. Get the high beam activated. Nice, bright, wide hotspot. You're not going to complain about that high beam at all. Next up, we're going to move to the Profile Bi-LED 2.0. This one is very wide, very bright. It is slightly warmer than the others. These ones are right at about 5500 Kelvin, where the other LEDs are going to be closer to the 6000 Kelvin range. But as you can see, this is wider than the EX, the G5 EX I just showed. Nice big center hotspot. Again, nice, bright, and wide. Have no complaints whatsoever. This is actually one of my favorite projectors to retrofit. I call this one my best bang for buck. And yeah, I'll continue to use this until the next improvement. I'm going to leave this guy in high beam mode as well. Now we're going to go to the Morimoto MLED 2.0. Nice, bright, and wide. Plenty of width. And I love how the color goes all the way with the cutoff. This, honestly, I believe could be better than the G5 EX projector. I do know it does hotspot more than the Mini D2S 5.0, and it does measure more on the Morimoto Morimeter. Actually, in low beam mode, this was the highest lux reading in low beam mode. Oh, that's a nice high beam. That's really nice. Nice big center hotspot with plenty of width, nice scatter. Morimoto did a great job designing this projector. I'm going to take this guy to the side. And now we're going to step up to the UPS laser Bi-LED with laser assist. Now this has a very sharp cutoff. It does have a slight droop at the edges. Color does carry over a little bit. It still has plenty of width. Now this projector has a traditional like bi-xenon type solenoid, and so the shield's going to drop and the high beam's going to come on. So that's a great high beam. I have, again, no complaints on any of how these are performing high beam wise. It is a bit narrow. It is really center focused. But that's kind of where you want all the light to be when you're doing when you're going down using your high beams. You want all the light in front of you. And if you need the extra punch, this guy has a 13-watt laser inside as well. And this hot spot is intense. I don't know how well you can see that, but holy cow. That thing is just insane. Now, if you can afford this projector, it is the most expensive projector, coming in around $500. You do need a lot of room because this projector is very large. It's probably a good 1.5 to 2 inches longer than your standard MLED or profile by LED. So this thing will take some work to fit into your housings if you have the space available. Now I'm going to set this guy aside and we're going to check out some high beam projectors. First up is the Profile Hylands. This is the DRL and high beam projector in one. You see that gives off a nice little hot spot right over here. So you can orient it how you wish. If you want it a little bit wider, or do you want it a little bit taller, depending how you like your high beams to go. And lastly, we have the new Morimoto HD with the glass lens. This guy is very impressive. I love this thing. This is a great addition to any kind of setup that you have. If you have room to go to a quad projector or add another projector, the HD is the projector to go to. It is very, very intense, very wide. So depending how you want your beam pattern to go, just set it up how you want it to be. Now for the fun part, we'll start off with the Cojito. The Cojito is still in high beam mode. As you can see in the high beam mode, there's some voids to be filled. So that's where the other projector comes in handy. So the high beam projector just comes in there and fills in all those little voids from the cutoff shields. Now we have the Profile Bi-LED 2.0 with the Morimoto HD coming in again. Take it away, bring it back in. Now the MLED. And if you really just want to go full, you know, full brightness, brightest thing you can get, you gotta do the laser and the HD. So we'll even see if the HD makes an impact on the area. And it does. Oh, that's a beautiful combo. So we're going to end on that note with just staring at the laser. If anyone has any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Find me on Instagram at I'm the Headlight Guy. I do not use my Facebook page very much. It is linked to my Instagram. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to the page. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these comparisons in the future, just to show the possibility of retrofits and what you can expect versus a factory setup. Thank you for watching, and everyone have a great night.